Greetings, friends. This is a week after I uploaded the Altium Importer for KICAD, and it's a week later and I've updated my version to the nightly build, and I'm going to try once again to import a file. The file I've decided to use is a file which is created by Robert Ferraric from Federal Academy, and we're going to take his file and we're going to import it into KICAD and see 1 week later if KICAD is doing any better than it was doing last week. Okay. Once again, I go to File, Import, Non-KICAD board. Okay. Go to this subdirectory. Okay. OpenRex version 11 PCB doc. We're going to open it. Takes a few seconds. Okay. There are some items that it wasn't able to import. KICAD only supports at this point in time a simple pad stack. It doesn't, don't know how we got complex pad stacks on a mechanical hole, but okay. MH1, we're not going to save it. Okay. Before we go any further, let's press B. B is to rebuild the polygons. Okay. I've rebuilt the polygons. I'm now going to switch off all the layers. Switching off all the layers to see what rat's nest was left. This is the rat's nest that is left. Okay, nothing too catastrophic. If we put switch on all copper layers. Let's go and take a look at this. Okay. It still opens, more than likely there it is. More than likely it's polygons which are open because there's a lot of vias. And if I go, okay. This is the board. Shall we see what the 3D view looks like? Okay, this is the 3D view. It has most of the 3D information. Okay, so we have 3D information, which is correct. I don't know why I didn't get all the footprints, all the 3D models. Maybe the 3D models weren't in Altium. Let's go back to this. This board is relatively full. Let's see, 32. Okay, shall we say we're gonna open in footprint edit. I think this is the power IC. I might be incorrect, but I think this is the PMIC. Okay, this is his IC. What is it? Let me see what it is. I thought it was a power IC. Yeah, power management IC. Power management IC, and we go view. Let me see if he had a. Okay. According to this, there was no 3D model for the power management IC. Didn't find one. Okay. Let's take a look and see if the net classes is correct. Board setup. Okay. It seems to have found all the classes. All the classes seem to be found. PWM. These classes seem to be, the constraint classes seem to be found. Okay. So from Altium, we have the board. We have the net classes. We have the 3D models. Okay. I'm sure his via diameter isn't 15 mils. That via there's no way is a minimum via diameter. This must be minimum clearance 0 mils. No. before. Okay, this is not exactly solder mask clearance 2 moles. Tracks, it hasn't picked up the default text size. Silk copper edge cuts. Okay, other layers. For not knowing the offhand what Robert's stack up is, it seems to be correct. Okay. Okay. More than likely, what I'm going to do now is going to kill the thing totally. I'm going to tell it to do a design rule check. And eight moles. Okay, this is probably going to kill it, because there's going to be too many errors here for the thing to handle. Still thinking about the design rule check. Okay, one can see that it's failing almost the whole board on design rule checks. More important to me is to see how many opens are there, and not the rules. The rules are because one needs to sit down and work out what the rules need to be. Okay, it's still doing the track clearance